I stayed at the Le Rebelle recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Le Rebelle, the vibe was super welcoming. The staff greeted us with big smiles, and even though we had to tackle quite a few stairs to get to our room, they offered to help with our luggage, which was a lifesaver. Check-in was smooth and quick, and we were already feeling the Parisian charm as we settled in. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was cozy and surprisingly spacious for a Paris hotel, with a comfy bed that made it easy to crash after a long day of exploring. The bathroom was modern and well-equipped, featuring a nice shower and all the toiletries you'd need. I loved having a fridge and a coffee machine in the room, which made my mornings a lot easier, even if I had to tackle those stairs every time I wanted to head out. Location and surroundings. The location of Le Rebelle Hotel is pretty awesome. It's just a short walk from 2 metro stations, Belleville and Couronne, making it super easy to hop around Paris. Plus, there are loads of cool restaurants, cafes, and shops right nearby, so I felt like I was really immersed in the local vibe rather than in a tourist trap. And if you're into markets, there's one right outside the door on Saturdays, which was a fun surprise. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food at Les Rebelles, I was pleasantly surprised by the breakfast spread they offered. Each morning, I enjoyed a delightful buffet that included fresh bread, croissants, and even homemade quiches and Spanish tortilla. It felt like a little taste of Paris right there in the hotel. The coffee was strong and satisfying, perfect for kickstarting my day of exploring the city. The staff was super friendly and made sure everything was well stocked, which was a nice touch. I loved that I could grab a bite before heading out, and the variety meant there was something for everyone, whether you wanted a light snack or a hearty meal. Overall, it was a great way to fuel up for a day of adventure. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy little Parisian oasis. The moment I arrived, the friendly staff made me feel right at home, and I loved that they spoke both English and French. Super helpful. My room was clean, spacious, and equipped with all the essentials, including a fridge and a flat-screen TV, which was perfect for unwinding after a long day of exploring the city. The location is a gem, nestled close to 2 metro stations, making it easy to hop around Paris. Honestly, the stairs were quite the workout, especially after a day of sightseeing, but I got used to it. Plus, it gave me a chance to burn off those delicious pastries from breakfast. Speaking of breakfast, the buffet was a nice touch, with fresh bread and coffee to start my day. The vibrant neighborhood added to the experience, with plenty of local eateries and bars just a stone's throw away. Overall, I had a fantastic stay, and I definitely recommend Les Rebelles to anyone looking for a charming and affordable spot in Paris. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Friendly staff. The staff at Les Rebelles were incredibly welcoming and helpful throughout my stay, making me feel right at home. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was spotless and cozy, with all the necessary amenities like a fridge and a coffee maker, which made my stay super comfortable. Great location. The hotel is conveniently located near 2 metro stations, making it easy to explore Paris without hassle. Plus, there are plenty of restaurants and shops nearby. Good breakfast options. I enjoyed the breakfast spread, which included fresh pastries and a variety of choices to kickstart my day. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No elevator. The lack of an elevator was a bit of a hassle, especially since my room was on the 4th floor. Climbing all those stairs after a long day of sightseeing was not ideal. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I would definitely consider it. The location is super convenient with great access to the metro and local eateries. Plus, the staff were incredibly friendly and helpful. Sure, the stairs can be a workout, but the cozy vibe and cleanliness made it worth it for me. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.